penalty for killing or shooting an officer was to throw him out into outer space and kill him. So they opened the shaft, the oxygen pulled from the room. They said, 1, 2, and he said, please don't do this. Please don't float me. Please, no. Poof. He lands on a cushion. And 5 guys grab him, gag him, pull him off the cushion, and take him inside his room. And then he's going madly insane, wondering what the hell is going on, because he's been, as far as he knows, 40 years of his life is on a ship. Throw him out into space, and he lands on a cushion. So his whole 40 years of his life has been a lie. He's never seen a car. He's never seen a restaurant. He's seen nothing but space. And they were dressed up like they were in the 50s. They had prostitutes, which they call the Genova ladies, and these were waitresses that were entertaining the men. I mean, you had everything on Earth on that ship, but it was just an organized way. And one day there was a fire, and people were seeing the stars flickering. Like, well, what's going on? What? Stars are flickering? And they didn't want too many people to realize what was happening was fake. So the whole idea of putting people in space atmosphere was to create a moon child. Could a child with no knowledge of Earth or no knowledge of space pick up extraterrestrial powers? And this girl, 7-year-old Katie, had extraterrestrial powers, even though she's never been in space. She was groomed and born in that space shuttle, or that fake space shuttle. And when she got scared and afraid, it caused electromagnetic force, which is what caused the fire, and which caused the electrical power failure, which made the stars start to flicker. But the generator kicked in. So nobody knew that the ship was fake. Because it's basically, when they look outside of the windows, they're looking at screens with stars on them. They're not seeing anything. But if those screens were to fail, they look out the window, they would see a screen. What is that white sheet of paper outside the window? So it's very important to keep up the rules. And it's sad how the people died. When they die, they throw them out of the ship, and they land on a cushion, and then the people grab them and bury them. Because outside of the building, once the engineer escaped, he saw a plaque with everybody's name on it that had survived or died. So go check it out. It's called Ascension. It was a Netflix thing, but I guess it's on other networks now. Go check it out and let me know what you think. All right. Now it's time for the celebrity gossip. What you got for us, Frank?
In today's celebrity gossip, I got some couple of stories that I saved during the month, and we don't go to Hollywood. Hollywood right now, during the coronavirus, they stopped production of some movies right now, and one is taking peculiar residents. The movie Rock Johnson is starring in is Black Adam. Black Adam, people that do not know, he's an anti-superhero who basically who rivals Shazam, and he basically controls a city called Kahndaq, or it's basically like Baghdad, if people don't even know what that means, in a diplomatic sort of way, and trying to take over the world, take over the world. But people that stopped him were Society, just Society. You watch CW, a little bit of them when it's on CW. It's old man's version of Justice League. You had the first Flash, the first Green Lantern, and other first generation and second generation characters as well. The one in particular is Hawkman. Hawkman is basically played by a black man named Alan. I'm sorry, excuse my throat. It's like dry. Alan Diago. If I'll get that name right. He is an African American actor. He did probably see him in The Invisible Man that just came out, and also Watchmen. He was Regina King's husband. He plays as Hawkman, and a lot of people are very upset because Hawkman is not black; he's white. And the casting director says, who cares? Just deal with it anyway. And they start filming on last month, a couple months ago. The movie's going to come out in 2021. If anything goes wrong, check it out. Sorry about that. Keke Palmer is also making the headlines today on Twitter and on Instagram. Keke Palmer is basically dating a white guy. And Black Twitter is now enraged. Keke Palmer is dating this white man who is basically a former boy band member from Australia. And there's pictures of her kissing him and also dancing with him, etc. And Black Twitter basically go off on her about her dating this white guy, which is nobody's business. And she's the only black female that's dating a white guy. Also, Doja Cat, and people know Doja Cat. Also, she's dating a white guy as well. And a lot of black people, mostly black men, are being upset and enraged that these two black women are dating white men. You see, why these two black women are dating a white devil. Why are these black women dating the weakest of all men? And a lot of stuff, etc. I can't say some of the stuff on the air. Well, I can, but it's going to be too much. Basically, Keke took it to her Twitter, Instagram, says, "Love is essential. Who cares what I date? Some of y'all get on the low and not able to speak about who you mess around with." Basically, is what she said. Her clapback to everybody on social media. And here's the thing with this: why do we all care about these black females dating these white dudes? Iman, who dated David Bowie a long time ago. People didn't know about that. And nobody says nothing about that for years and years and years. And I think Grace Jones also dated a white man too as well. So, it's nobody's business. I think people get so wound up and about black women dating these white men. And, it's kind of shocking to some, but others, whatever, let them live their lives. Speaking of people living their lives, Todd Perry is in the news. He basically sent a picture on his Instagram of his new found exercise regimen and his new body. Todd Perry has been working out for several months up to 2 years. He's took to Twitter and also Instagram to show his new body out for the world to see. And a lot of people are taking notice, especially some females are taking notice. And speaking of females, Todd Perry's girlfriend is also going on Instagram and speaking about her boyfriend's new look, also her little black dress outfits that she's going to have to go to sale. Hope I get this name right. Jelenita Blake, who is an actress and a model, posted a couple pictures on Instagram in a little black dress, and she's proud of Todd Perry, her boyfriend, her man, for making the decision to be healthy and exercising and, whatever. So that was that. A lot of people that passed away course of this week, Trebek, Sean Connery is one of them. But Lawrence Clayton, Broadway actor and Dreamgirls star, has died on the age of 64 years old. A veteran theater actor, Lawrence Clayton, who's basically starred in Dreamgirls. I think Eddie Murphy played him on Dreamgirls. He lost his 2-year fight to cancer, and confirmed on Deadline. He's a North Carolina native who most recently was starred in Broadway, playing Old Master for an entire run of the 2005 Color Purple. Also, other Broadway productions he had called Bells Are Ringing, It Ain't Nothing But the Blues, Civil War, Once Upon a Time in Mattress, which I'm in a mattress, The High Rollers, Social and Pleasure Club, and also Damn Yankees, was his last one. He's recently well known for playing Jesus Christ Superstar and Les Miserables. Clinton is also is a very good theater actor, and we wish him and his family condolences on this tragic events going on. And also, Lorenz Tate, he's doing Power, and also he's doing upcoming movie right now. Lorenz Tate revealed that Gina Pickett Smith turned down the role for Dead Presidents because of Tupac. Before it set it off, Gina Pickett was supposed to appear opposite Lorenz Tate in the 1995 movie Dead Presidents. If you've seen Dead Presidents, slap yourself in the face and check that out. There's a heist with 5 other individuals, and they go through the decades of civil rights movement and a lot of shenanigans. One of them is a drug user. I think Chris Tucker was. But anyway, she was supposed to be in the movie Dead Presidents, but Pac kind of stopped her from going because in the movie, directors were Albert and Alan Hughes, the Hughes brothers. People don't know Pac's longtime rivalry. One of them was the Hughes brothers, because Pac was being meant to society as Old Dog. But the Hughes brothers,